Hey guys, so I believe the last one I did was A1S, right? Yeah, that's why I'd be doing A4 now. But yeah, I'm gonna have to. Oh, fuck, I always forget this. I'm gonna make sure to go in CS:GO stash because there is actually a lot of M4A4 skins that I forget. Just because A4 is kind of like the A1S. It not or I don't know. Yeah, it is kind of like the A1S how it has like a lot of good pink skins, but it doesn't really have very many good covert skins. If any, the A4 might actually be the worst gun in the game for covert skins. There is some truly terrible covert skins. I'm trying to look for the one. Where the fuck is it? Okay. Yeah, there's some truly terrible covert skins for the A4. It's kind of embarrassing. But yeah, so we'll start from left to right. I don't even know what skin that is. I gotta be honest. I'm gonna have to already look this up. I just can't really see it on the fucking screen, so it's not that. What skin is that, dude? Shit. Might be tricky. Oh, okay. I think it is the M4A4 mainframe. Let me see. Yeah, I believe it's the mainframe. 2018 new collection. Um, yeah, that's definitely the mainframe. Okay, so this is the most circuit board-esque looking gun I've ever seen in my life. I'm going to put this in C for now. Might move it down to L though. We'll have to see how it goes, but yeah, pretty cheap shit ass skin. Yeah. Then we got the M4A for Daybreak. I was just looking at one of these. I've always kind of liked these. They're from the Rising Sun collection, which is the same one as the hydroponic and the Akihabara Accept, I believe. Yeah, I'm gonna put this in A tier. I actually really like this skin. It's pretty decent. It's like a got the weird fucking golden clouds with the sun in the middle, and I guess it depends on your pattern, but I guess it could be in different spots. But yeah, it's only a purple, but it obviously is an old collection skin, so they're like $400 for fact new, Canadian. Um, but yeah, and the next skin we got is the Bullet Queen. No, the Bullet Rain. Sorry. Bullet Queen's the Glock skin, I believe. Yeah. Um, this is where we kind of start with the kind of more ass covert skins. I think this should probably be a pink. I think the A4 especially suffers from a lot of the fucking pink skins should be coverts and a lot of the coverts should be pinks. It's weird. No, a lot of the coverts should be like purples and shit. Like some of the coverts in this are truly terrible. Like they should be like blues or they should be like purples. But there is some pinks in for the A4s that I think are like easily good enough to be coverts. So, um, Bullet Queen from the Esports 2014 case, so pretty old. I want to say I owned one of these at one point, but I actually can't remember. But I got a feeling that I did. But yeah, I'm going to put this in mid. I might even yeah, I'm gonna put it in mid. I think it's okay. But yeah, I don't really have much else to say about that. Then we got the A4. I think this is just got the global offensive, right? Because it's got the same color dynamic shit going on as CS:GO. Like the game. Yeah, from the control collection. Yeah, it is. I would put this in. I like what they're going for with the global offensive thing, but I would probably put this at the front of C. Um, it's all right, but it's kind of just like one of those camo-esque skins. So I mean, it's gonna have to fucking yeah. Um, look at the obviously the M4A for Howl, 40 grand Canadian for Star Trek factory new one. That's hilarious. Um, the only I believe to my knowledge, only contraband gun in the game. And then there's the Howling Dawn sticker, which is a contraband, but I think those are the only two of that rarity, which is really cool. I've always kind of wanted like one of these items because if you have them in your inventory and you go rarest, like when you're on CS, usually the first items that will come up are genuine or no, are the fucking contraband. So the M4A4 Howl or the sticker, which are both extremely expensive. So, um, Yeah. But yeah, it's cool because they show up first, and then after that, it's a genuine pins, I believe, because I have one genuine. I have the genuine Half-Life Alex pin, and when I got that, it automatically went to the front of my inventory, the first item. So I'm guessing it's because it's genuine or a genuine pin. But yeah, that's like the main reason why I kind of like the house is just because the fact that it's like contraband, it's like the yellow tier or whatever. But other than that, God, where would I put this? I don't know if I'd put it in goated tier. Yeah, I'm not gonna put it in goated. I would put it at the top A tier. It is nice, but obviously Dick Road extremely hard just because of the fact that it's extremely expensive. And oh fuck. And there's no other skin in the game like it. If we're being honest, just because of the fact that like even I'm looking at it right now, Cisco Stash obviously will show what case it's from, not found in any case or collection. This is the only gun in the entire game where you could really say that. Um, so yeah. Then we get the M4A4 Dragon King. Is that what it's called? The Dragon King. I have had one of these before for a little while. It is a pink. Yeah, the Dragon King. Um, I'm going to put this in the front of C tier. I think it is what a pink skin should be. It's decent for a pink skin. I'd say it's slightly better than average for a pink skin. Um, but yeah, it's not too bad. But yeah. And the next one is what is a? That's the cybersecurity. I always thought this is a covert, but this is actually a pink. I'd pop this. The back of A tier probably. I really actually like the red. What is that? Red, yellow, red, orange. It's yellowish orange, red. Yeah, whatever that is. And the blue. Fuck. Um. Oh, I'm yawning so much right now. Yeah, I think it is a decent skin, but um, it's definitely better than average for a pink. I think actually it's like it does deserve pink, but for some reason when I look at it, it kind of just I always think it's a covert. I don't know why, but I do like it for some reason, even though it's pretty basic. Then we got the M4A4 Desolate Space. God, the Desolate Space is really cool. I'm gonna put this in A tier also. Um, I'm gonna put it above that though. It is a really dope skin. One of my friends used to have one. That's why certain skins are always just like more noticeable, or I like just remember them way easier. Just if obviously I had them, but if my friends had them too. Um, fuck. I didn't do like it's fucking 7 o'clock in the afternoon. I woke up fucking 7 hours ago. I don't know why I'm yawning. Um. Okay. Then we got the Emperor for Evil Dynamo. I believe that is a purple, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Um. I'm gonna pop that right about there. It's about what a purple should be. It's like the most average purple on the planet. It's just red and black. It's just red and black with I don't even know some kind of fucking symbol in it, but yeah, it's from the Falchion case, which is one of the shittier cases in the game, obviously. Just from the knife and all the skins. The only gun I like from the Falchion collection is like, I don't even know. Is the Aquamarine from the Falchion? I don't think it is actually. My phone keeps fucking vibrating. I gotta shut that off. Okay, and then yeah, holy fuck, I'm all over the place. Uh, you keep fucking yawning, girl. Okay, and then we have the A4 M4A4 Griffin, which I'd say is right about there. It's cool because it's just black, and then it just has kind of just the eagle or the griffin on it, I guess. Um, but yeah, I don't know. It's alright, but yeah. Then we got the A4 Hellfire. This is actually a really dope skin. This is one of the skins that I think should be covert. If it was a covert, I would definitely cop it, but um, I don't know. The fucking I don't know. It is really dope, but yeah, I really like the skulls on the back of the fucking stock. Those are really sick. Obviously, like the fucking like devil. It kind of reminds me of like a South Park fucking character, but it looks really cool. I'm gonna have to pop this honestly above the howl. I think this is a really cool skin. Yeah, it honestly, I'm almost close to putting it in goated. Maybe I will push it to there, but for a pink skin out of a case, it is actually really nice. But yeah. Then we got the M4A4 in living color. I believe this is what it's called. This is a covert, right? I just can't find it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I take a fucking drink of water or something, man. Okay. Yeah. This is from the snake bite case. It's not even saying how much it costs for some reason, but I actually do like this skin. I was looking at this earlier too. Got a whole lot of shit going on, but I probably pop this right about there, maybe. Yeah. I do really like it just because of how much color is in it. But I don't really know what's going on. There is a bunch of little animations and shit on it, but I always forget what the fuck's actually on it. Um, but I do like it though. It is a very nice skin. What the fuck? Um. Uh. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna keep yawning. I guess I don't know why I keep yawning, man. I'm not even tired. Um. Yeah. Then we got the M4A4 Neo Noir, which I'm not really a fan of the Neo Noir skins, but I did have the Op for a while, which was fucking waste of a slot in my inventory because I have the Lightning Strike, and the Lightning Strike is worth like over 10 times the price. So I only had it on the T side, and I don't buy the Op on the T side anyway. So I ended up selling that pretty recently, but I don't mind the USPS Neo Noir, but I don't really like the A4 or the Op as much. I'll probably pop it at the end of mid. I'd probably put it in front. Actually, I'll put it at the front of mid for now. Yeah, it's not bad. I kind of like the colors, but I don't know. Skin never popped out as much to me, and was one of those skins I thought should probably be a pink more than it should be a covert. Like you will see for a lot of these A4 skins. But yeah, then we got the M4A4 Tooth Fairy. One of my friends has one of these, and these are super cheap. This is like the most affordable A4 skin for like how good it is, I think. I think it's just such a creepy skin, and the fucking Tooth Fairy animation or character on it looks so creepy, and it looks so cool. Um, I'd probably put this above the Hell. Where would I put this? I probably put it behind that fucking Hellfire. It is really dope though. I fucking think it's so sick. If a skin like this was covert, I would sell my A4 I have now, which um is actually the Asimov. I was trying to look for it and I was like, oh, it's right here. But just because like the skin, like the pink skins from cases are never gonna really uh they're really gonna go up in price a whole lot. And I kind of would prefer an old case skin or a collection skin. If the skin was a pink and it was a collection, like the Poseidon is, I get it, obviously, but um, yeah, really good price though for how nice it is. But yeah, then we got the M4A4 Asimov, which I'd pop right about probably here. This is one of the few times you will see me not put a skin I own in like the top 3 or 4, just because I don't know. It's weird because I could easily get this one or this, but I keep the A4 Asimov because it's from like one of the really old cases. What case is it from? The Winter Offensive case. And it's only gonna go up in price. Fuck. Oh, fucking Christ. And part of the reason why I still have kept it is because I like the sticker combo I have on it, which works really well because it's one of those like certain skins I don't like putting stickers on, but like a skin like the Asimov you can easily put stickers on because there's really nothing going on with the skin, so it's I don't know. You're not covering up anything. I was looking at an M4 Daybreak, which is around a little bit more expensive than the M4A4 Asimov, but I don't know if the prices would hold up for as long. It is a collection skin, the Daybreak, and it is older, and I do like it slightly more, but I don't know. A4 is a hard gun because there's some skins I like better, like the fucking Hellfire and the Tooth Fairy, that are way more affordable, and even the in living color. But they're just so cheap that it's like I don't really want to fucking. I don't like stat track skins, and like the factory new for these are like $50 or whatever. Like I don't know. I don't want to go under a certain price for a main rifle skin, right? So I don't know. I'm weird about shit like that, I guess. Um, but yeah. Holy fuck. Oh, I like I'm like tired now all of a sudden. This is so fucking weird, bro. Um, but yeah. Then we have the M4A4 Poseidon, which is my favorite A4 skin in the game. I'd say probably. Yeah. I really want an A4 Poseidon. But I don't really. I've used the A1S more than the A4 for like since I've started playing CS. I'd say the only year I used the A4 more was maybe like 2017, 18 maybe. But since then, I've used the A1S more, even before it got the buff. Um, Certain maps I used to switch. I used to use the A4 on like Inferno because it had obviously a bigger mag size and it was just better up close than the A1S was. But maps like, um, let's say like Cache or like fucking Mirage or Overpass even, I'd use the A1S because of just you getting longer gunfights. And holy fuck! And the A1S was always better for that. So, yeah, but the A4 Poseidon is so fucking nice. One of my favorite skins in the game, but unfortunately, it's $2,500 Canadian for fact new, $1,300 for field tested. Like, so fucking expensive. But uh, yeah, pretty much it about. Fuck, I was about to like end the video. Holy shit. But that's it for the Poseidon. Yeah, the Poseidon's a dope ass fucking skin. Then we have the M4A4 Desert Strike, which is this is the worst fucking covert skin in the entire game, bro. This fucking shit is so ugly for a covert. Um, this is, I believe, the skin they swapped out for the Howl. Like they had the Howl and the Howl got contraband, so they had to add in another skin and they replaced it with the Howl or with the Desert Strike, I believe. They could have done a little bit more effort than this, though, bro. It's fucking just black and like some goddamn sand colorish beige on it. It's so trash, bro. It's so fucking trash. I'm not reading these on where they are in the tier based, but I'm gonna have to pop this like fucking right there. Like I want to put it in L skin, but it's not ugly enough to be an L skin, but it does deserve to be in the L skin category. Like fucking Christ, bro. Like the fuck? Like what were they thinking? I think this is like this shit should be a purple at best, at fucking best. It's so ass, bro. I don't get it. But then we got the M4A4 X-ray, which is actually not a bad skin. It's pretty cheap for how old it is too. Like for a covert rifle skin that came out in the esports 2013 case, it's only $90 for Stat Track Factory New, which is super cheap. They obviously made the AK X-ray recently, which is just a shittier version of this. And even this skin isn't that great. I don't mind the colors on it, but I'll probably put this in mid. Probably put above the bullet rain. I probably put the bullet rain actually above that, and then I'll pop that. Nah, actually, yeah, I'm gonna go like that. I think that's decent. I'm gonna put it behind it actually. Yeah, shouldn't be. I think this is like an average pink rarity that should not be a covert. I do not think. I don't know. Definitely do not think it's good enough to be a pink. But that's a lot of the A4 skins. Like I said, suffer from this. A lot of the covert skins should be pinks, and a lot of the pink skins should be coverts. Weird. But yeah. Then we got the M4A4 Magnesium, which is from the Danger Zone case. It's a blue, so it's okay. I'd probably put it right about. I'd probably put it behind the Griffin. It's what a blue should be. Pretty basic, not much color, not much anything, but yeah. Then we got the M4A4. Which one is this? There's 3 of them that looks the coalition. I actually don't mind the coalition. I actually kind of like it. $6 for battle skirt. Is that what I'm seeing? $6 for battle skirt. 200 for factory new. I would pop this right about. Actually, this is one of the rare gold M4 skins because there's a few more, or this kind of M4 skin that I actually like. There's quite a few M4 skins I feel like that have like the gold with it. Actually, I guess not when I'm looking at it now, but there's, let me see, 2, 3, 4. There's about 4 M4A4 skins that are all really similar to me, but fuck, where would I put this? I probably put it above the asimov. Probably put it right about there. Let me take a look at it again. I like the gold kind of pops out on the skin. I like the gold and black on this, but yeah, I think that's a pretty good listing for that. Then we got the M4A4 Emperor, which is another really good skin, and I think this deserves covert for sure. I'd pop this probably right about there. I think it's better than the Daybreak. I'm gonna put it above the Daybreak. Yeah, I think it is really nice. Actually, fuck, I think it might be even better than the Howl. I'm actually gonna put it above the Howl too. I do really like the blue on it, and then the dude in the fucking middle with the crown on, the Emperor, I guess that is. And he's got a fucking some kind of staff in his hand. It is really nice, and these are actually very fucking reasonable for prices. One of my friends got one of these recently. Field tested. Okay, factory news 160, so about what it should be. Minware $50, but field tested $15. That's so cheap for a covert. Like, I've unboxed 2 coverts ever and 2 knives. I've literally unboxed the same amount of covert skins, like red tier, as I have knives, which is crazy. And I don't know. Imagine fucking I finally get another covert, and it's fucking $10 for a rifle. Like the covert skins in a lot of these cases are just so underpriced, man. Like it's like you have to get factory new, or at least stat track like minware for you to be like fucking like, oh shit, that's like what a covert should cost. Like I don't want to get a covert and be like fucking $10. Like that's so dog shit, bro. If you get stat track factory new, it's $700, so that's fucking really good. But like, fuck, man, it's fucking brutal. But yeah, then we got the M4A4, the Battlestar. This skin is fucking dog shit for a covert. Another terrible fucking covert skin for the A4. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put this at the fucking front of C. This shit is fucking ass for a covert, man. The prices make sense, and it's $5 for Battle Scarred. 10. Okay, this is actually this is a little bit too low. $10 for factory new covert. Although I do think the skin is dog shit, it should not be that cheap for a covert. $60 for Stat Track factory new. I think the Stat Track factory new version for this should be at least like $90, even though it's fucking garbage. It's still rare. It's still fucking hard to get. Like it's still a Stat Track factory new covert. Imagine unboxing one of these and thinking, oh shit, $200-$300 and it's fucking $50. Like that is ass, bro. That is fucking ass. But yeah. Then we got the M4A4 Royal Paladin, which is fucking even worse. Another absolutely terrible fucking skin. I remember when the revolver case came out, and I was like hyped. And then it ended up being dog shit, and like such a fucking ass case. Like, let me read some of these off. The M4A4 Paladin, the R8 Fade. This is obviously the case that when the R8 came out in late 2015. Fucking so fucking ass. I remember when this came out, I was with my friend and we were on we were fucking what was the bridge called? The Capilano Suspension Bridge or whatever. It's in fucking like somewhere in Vancouver, but this is around Christmas time, and I remember I was looking at my phone, I was like, oh shit, a new case came out. And this is like the 3rd case that had ever came out after I had gotten the game. I'd only had the game for like 3 months at the time or something. But yeah, I remember it came out and I was hyped, and then fucking dude, the skins were just so dog shit. The AK point disarray, the G3, the auto sniper, the executioner. I actually still have that skin as my auto, but The P90 Shapewood, holy fuck, that shit is garbage. And then just like this is like the worst case of all time, bro. There's like not a single nice skin in this case. Like holy fuck. Um, but yeah, the Royal Paladin's fucking ass, bro. This is so bad for a covert. I'd say right above the Desert Strike. Dude, I want to fucking slap all three of these in L skins so badly, man. But I just don't think they're bad enough to be like L skin territory because like they are really bad. Like these, like this should be like I could see it being a below average pink. This is like a fucking purple, like a average purple. This should be a fucking blue, bro. Like this is so bad. But I can't put it in L skin because I don't think it's that terrible looking. But it is dog shit for a fucking for a covert or red. Yeah. Then we got the M4A4 buzzkill, which I would probably. God, there's a lot of skins I put in A, but the A4 does have a lot of like pretty good skins. Like not amazing, but like pretty good. And it doesn't really have a lot of super dog shit skins. It does have a lot of dog shit coverts, for them being coverts, but yeah, I'd probably also have to pop the buzzkill in fucking A. Where would I put this though? Maybe I put it in mid. I'm gonna put it in mid actually. I'm gonna put it at the front of mid. It's just kind of yellow and like I don't know. It's not really got a whole lot to it. I kind of like the yellow color. Kind of reminds me of the fuel injector, but not as good. Stash Art Factory New only $90. And it's from the glove case, which is like super fucking expensive. $24 for Fact New. See, this is underpriced as shit too. I think the Stat Shark Factory New for this should be at least 150. It's not a bad skin. It's just criminal, bro. That's fucking criminal. Holy shit. Yeah. Then we have the M4A4 Spider Lily, which is from the Riptide case, so it's pretty new. This is another. I'd probably pop this in mid actually. This is not a bad skin for fucking it being a purple. This is decent. Probably pop it at the back of mid though. Yeah. I think it's not bad, but I think it deserves to be there. We got the M4A4. What is that? The red DD pad. I didn't even know there was a red DD pad. I gotta be honest. Fucking hell. Oh, that's 2021 Dust 2 collection. Okay, it's new. That makes sense. God, I do not like that at all. I gotta be honest. I'm gonna pop that in L skin. I like the pink DD pad. I don't mind it, but fuck, I do not like this while looking at it. I gotta be honest. I do not like the gray in the middle. Phone keeps fucking vibrating. Yeah, I gotta be honest. That is definitely not it. But yeah, then we got the M4A4 Urban DD pad, which hey, what do you know? Another fucking L skin. Yeah, super ugly. Don't really have much to say about that. Then we got the M4A4. What is that? The Desert Storm. Yeah. Voice keeps cracking. Holy fuck. Jesus Christ! I think we're about to hit that 3 in a row. I'm gonna have to pop that right in the middle there. I think that's also an L skin. Pretty bad. I gotta be honest. Um. Yeah. Um. But yeah. Then we got the M4A4 Modern Hunter. This is a hard pick because I know a lot of people would put this in the lower tiers, but because it's a militia, like a or collection skin, it's from the militia collection. It's really old. I've been thinking about getting a factory new one of these, but unfortunately, the just the fucking wear, man. You gotta get such a good factory new float, and like, there's only one on the market right now. It's like a .06, which is like really bad for factory new. Like, it's like almost the worst you can get for factory new. So I'm trying to get like a good float. So $400 for factory too. So that's still kind of like that's like $150 more than my A4. So I do like skins like this, old collection skins that are, you know, some people would think is shitty, but I probably have to pop this. God, I don't know why, but I really like it. I do have a P250 Modern Hunter minwear with a good float, I believe, which is like $30, I think, or some shit like that. But where would I pop this? I think it's better than the Daybreak. I like it better than the howl, to be honest. I think I'm gonna pop it. I'm gonna put it right there. I'm gonna keep looking at it for a second here. Let me just see. It's gray, and it kind of like, I don't know, kind of goes against everything I usually say about skins, but I just like the realistic like tree branches and leaves and shit in the middle. It's just cool, and it gets bonus points, like massive bonus points, because it's so old. It's such an old skin, and it's from a collection, so it's really rare. And not you never see anybody like I've never seen anybody with like a factory new like M4 Modern Hunter. Like I'm sure, which is Battle Scarred, $15 for Battle Scarred. Yeah, like even Min wears only $56. Oh shit. Okay, the reason why the only one on the market is 0.06 and it's hard to get a good float is because that's the best float you can get. That's why it's super expensive for Falconer too. That actually makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, I mean, I guess at that point it's probably better to just get like a 0.07 for minware because like it's gonna look nearly the identical and it's gonna be $330 cheaper. Um, but yeah, I probably pop it right about there. I think that's a pretty good spot for it. Do I like it better than the Emperor though? I really like the blue, the dark blue, and the Emperor looks really nice. I'm gonna keep it there. I think that's a pretty solid spot for it. I know a lot of people would definitely not put it that high, but yeah. Then we got the M4A4 converter, which is from the 2018 Inferno collection. Kind of reminds me of the fucking Op Electric Hive. Uh, I'm gonna have to pop this. Right about there. You know what? I'm gonna fucking put that down there. I think I'm gonna actually put the red DD pad up to C. It's fucking hard. I don't know where it actually. Fuck, this is so hard, man. Looking at it now on here, let me look at it here again. Is it a purple DD pad? I think I like it better than the Evil Dynamo too. I know I'm like moving it up more and more, but yeah, I know I just moved up a lot of slots, but kind of looking at it now, I like it a little bit more than these few skins. Actually gonna yeah no, it's so fucking hard always to fully get like a super accurate ranking because like some skins I don't know if I like it better than other skins, but um yeah. Yeah. And then the next one we got is the M4A4 Jungle Tiger from the Aztec collection. Um, Pretty fucking dog, I can't lie. I'm gonna pop that in C tier though. Pop it above that. I actually like it better than the Evil Dynamo. I like it better than the fucking Desert. I'm gonna I'm gonna put it right about there. Um, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. That's where I think it should go. Then we get the M4A4 Tornado. God, it's so hard because it's such a ass fucking bland ass skin, but something about it I don't hate it. Like yeah, I'm gonna put it in C tier. I'm gonna put it above that, above that. I'm gonna put it right about there. I think I like it better than those actually. I'm gonna put it behind that. Yeah, I think that's a pretty solid list. I have a lot in C tier now. Um, and A. It's weird. I don't know. This is just how I've. What the fuck? What skin is? Is this the default A4? No, that's not the default A4. I thought that was the default one for a second. The way I was sitting, it looked like the default one. Which fucking A4 skin is that, though? The Dark Blossom from the St. Mark collection. Mm-mm-mm. Um, yeah, there's really nothing on it. Not a lot of color and shit. It's really hard to. I don't hate it though. I'd probably pop it right about there. Yeah, a lot of these skins that I've ranked have all fucking pretty much now been like between fucking here and like here, like the last like 6 skins or whatever, but they all seem to just slot right in there. Um, yeah. Then we got the M4A4. That's not the nuclear threat. The nuclear threat's the green. Which fucking A4 skin is this? For A4 radiation hazard. I just forgot this is A4 skin. It's actually not bad. I don't mind this. Let me check this shit out. Factory new is $441. Minware $51. So same thing with the floats. Exactly the same as the modern hunter. The floats only max out at 0.06 and then are all the way to 0.8. So yeah. Actually kind of like this skin. Where'd I put this though? It is very similar to the it's obviously from the new collection, so it is basically the same as the nuclear threat with the P250 and the Tech 9. Where would I put this? I do like the red. I like the little nuke symbol on the front of it there. I am gonna have to put it in A tier. I like it better than those. I like it better than that. I think I like it better than that even. I think that's a pretty good spot for it. I actually do really like that. I don't know why. I just it's a fucking not a terrible skin. But yeah. Then we got the second last one, which is the Berserker or something. I forget what it's called. It starts with a Z and it's a purple, I believe. Yeah, the Zerka from the Bravo fucking case. Always, whenever I look at this, it always reminds me of the Rockstar logo. Like the drinks or the energy drinks. I don't know why, but yeah, this is a pretty ass skin. I'm probably gonna have to pop that in L, right about there. I just don't really like the star on it, and then it's just like gray on the rest of it. I don't really know. I don't know what a Zerka is either. What the fuck is that? Yeah. Then the last one we got is the Faded Zebra from the Esports 2013 case. Damn, that's another fucking Eleroni skin. I'm gonna have to put that right about there. Yeah, right about there. Yeah, so I think that's a pretty solid list. I've only put one A4 skin in Goated because, to be honest, I think only one skin deserves the Goated tier. The thing is, for the Hellfire and the Tooth Fairy, if these were coverts, or if they were from collections, I'd have them in Goated for sure. Not as good as the Poseidon still, but I think the fact that they're pinks, they're a lot more common. You see them a lot more, so it makes them a lot less cool than they could be, but they are really nice skins. And I know this listing is just based on what you think the skin is, but there is a little bit of like, there has to be a little bit of bias and like those like certain things of just like it being more rare does just it pushes it above a little bit more. And like yeah, and if it's not as rare, it brings it down a bit, which for these three especially it brings it down. I would have all these encoded, but I see them a lot. Same thing with the Modern Hunter, it brings it up because it's very rare. Same thing with the Howl, same thing with the Daybreak, same thing with that. But yeah, I think this is a pretty solid list. Pretty balanced list. The A4 is a weird gun, man. Got a lot of like pretty good skins. Got a lot of like below average skins. But it doesn't. I mean, I don't think it has a lot of ass skins. I mean, it does have a lot of ass covert skins, like ass covert skin, fucking ass covert skin. Not a great covert skin. Not a great covert skin. Not a great covert skin. Covert skin. And then like, yeah, but yeah, I think that's a pretty good list. I don't say so myself. I haven't done this yet where I only put one in the top tier, but this is honestly how I feel about it. I think the Poseidon's the best A4 skin in the game by far, to be honest, too. It's just so nice. I love the color. I love the fucking I love Poseidon on it, throwing the spear, whatever he's doing with the trident, how he's holding the trident. It looks just so nice, man. But unfortunately, it's a little bit too expensive. I do have like the hydroponic and shit. I do have skins that are about the same price as this, but I bought them when they were a lot cheaper, and I've never been I've never used the A4 a whole lot anyway, so it's not really worth buying it. But maybe one day I'll buy it. I'm kind of looking at the fucking Medusa before I buy that, and before I buy the Medusa, I want to get another pair of gloves and another knife. So that's like a long time from now probably, because if I was to get a Poseidon, it'd have to be fact new, man. Minwear, maybe Minwear, but you have to get them in good floats, man, or they don't look like amazing. It's shitty. And the factory new one's like $3 grand. I'll probably never get a Poseidon unless I like unbox something really expensive and sell it for that. But yeah, it's definitely, in my opinion, probably top 5 skin in the entire game for guns. I'd say it goes. The Gods and Monsters collection is so good, man. I'd say it goes just in a random order, but the Medusa, the Poseidon, the Gungnir, the Hydroponic, and maybe the A1S Hot Rod. I don't know. Something weird. Maybe the Akihabara Accept. I really like that. Deagle Blaze. It's hard for that last one, but Poseidon's definitely in my top 5 skins in the entire game. It is really fucking nice. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, guys, and yeah.